yeah, it's like, yo, and like any older generation, like have anything to say about us being lazy or nothing, like that shit just flew out the window for me. It's like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit, we're going through some crazy shit, you know? Now we're gonna be the ones telling our grandsons and whatever, right? So, yeah, but shit, man, it's been crazy, yo. Like, it's been a good time and a bad time to put out music. I've been putting shit out. Like, for example, I put out a song called Mask On. You know, if you know the type of music I make, I do the whole bilingual thing. I'm New York to Tokyo, so I'm really trying to touch like both audiences at the same time, which is kind of weird sometimes. But you know, I'm like, you know, for example, that song I put out like first 2 weeks of March, just like, damn, shit is crazy, you know, like that was the first couple weeks of the lockdown. And you know, just trying to put out music that's really relevant to people right now. You know, I also put a song that was kind of like a diss track to like cultural appropriators out in Japan, and that was also a timely track for like just the shit that was going on with the BLM movement and shit like that. So, you know, I try to still keep it fresh and fly and all that, but I still try to you know, address the real shit and like, you know, try to, I want to be on the right side of history with things, you know what I'm saying? So using my platform responsibly and all that. Just the overall, like, the hustle had to change a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously a lot of us I was expecting to like cash out with these shows. I was expecting a big year of traveling and touring, and, you know, had projects ready to go and whatever. And it was just about now, okay, so I can't, like, now that like 70% of the income is like out the conversation, you know, it's like, it's shifting to like, how can I be more active on social media? How can I hustle these songs so I'm like keeping people interested like throughout the whole summer, you know what I mean? Keeping people tuned in. So it's just like, it's a good time to be like entrepreneurial, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are hit with like that one mode that they were used to making money by just got cut out or just got, you know, hurt, you know? So it's like, how can you strengthen yourself and like, oh, now I gotta graphic design crazy, and like now I gotta like learn how to do this or sell this type of item, you know what I'm saying? And like just like be versatile, you know what I'm saying? Like be like water, you know? Shouts out Bruce Lee. Yo, you know what I was watching last night? Have you ever seen It Man? Nah, I was just high watching that shit last night, and I was like, damn, It Man is like my hero, and that might have just been because I was high at like 3 a.m. watching this shit on Netflix, but like just like if you watch that movie, it's like him like really coming out of tragedy, you know, in the 1930s in China after Japan was the enemy, like, and like he came out being like this hero between the two, you know, nations. So it's like, obviously my shit has nothing to do with that, but like my mission has kind of been to bridge the gap between cultures, right? I'm Japanese American. I'm rapping in 2 languages. There's a lot that the cultures love about each other, right? But there's a lot that we don't understand about each other. You know, we still got issues. We got Americans calling Asians the virus. We got Japanese people not understanding the plight of Black people, but there's still cultural appropriation. So we got issues on either side, and the way Asians are, you know, viewed in the Black community, all this shit. So it's like, I'm just trying to be an ambassador, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be a communicator, and just like, I don't think you see a lot of people that look like me on on large platforms. You know what I'm saying? Especially in America, like having these conversations, making shit happen, being, you know, male lead actors, being big leaders, being vocal, you know what I mean, activist, like none of that, you know what I'm saying? So if I can fill that role, then I'm doing something, you know what I mean? Like, fortunately, honestly, my fan base has stretched to like countries that I could never imagine, you know, and in many cases it's like half Japanese, half French, half, you know, Mexican, half like Australian, half like all over the world, or just not even Asians, like biracial people or minorities. So it's like it just goes to show that, like, you know, us minorities, we do have a lot in common. You know, there's a lot that I cannot relate to with Latino and Black people, right? Maybe things that I have never experienced that they've had to experience, right? But at the same time, like, we also do have a lot in common and a lot of understanding that we can gain, you know, with this music shit. So like, completely, bro, 100%.